Here's a list of the 15 most interesting facts about the history and evolution of pocket watches. One of these facts is false. Can you spot it? 1. Pocket watches were first invented in the 16th century by Peter Henlein, a German locksmith. 2. The first pocket watch designs were quite bulky and heavy, often weighing up to a pound. 3. It was during the 17th century that pocket watches became more widely accessible and affordable. 4. Initially, pocket watches were worn around the neck as pendants, rather than being carried in pockets. 5. The concept of using winding keys to wind pocket watches was introduced in the 18th century. 6. Pocket watches became highly popular among European nobility during the 19th century. 7. The Industrial Revolution played a significant role in making pocket watches more affordable for the middle class. 8. The introduction of the mainspring in pocket watches during the 19th century improved their timekeeping accuracy. 9. The art of enameling was often used to decorate pocket watch cases during the Renaissance period. 10. Pocket watches were crucial in the synchronization of railway timetables during the expansion of railroad networks. 11. During World War I, wristwatches, which were more practical for soldiers, gained popularity over pocket watches. 12. The first pocket watches with a winding crown instead of a key were introduced in the late 19th century. 13. Pocket watches made in Switzerland were highly regarded for their precision and craftsmanship. 14. Some pocket watch designs included intricate features like moon phase indicators and perpetual calendars. 15. The decline in popularity of pocket watches began with the rise of electronic timekeeping devices in the mid-20th century. Now, it's up to you to determine which of these facts is not true. Now, let's conclude our discussion with a light-hearted joke about the history and evolution of pocket watches. Why did the evolution of pocket watches go so smoothly? Because time always waits for no man. Now, let's reveal the fake fact from the previous list and explain why it was fabricated. The fake fact was, pocket watches were once used as instruments of communication between spies. In reality, while pocket watches were indeed used by various professions, such as sailors and train conductors, they were not specifically employed for espionage purposes. This fabrication was added to inject some humor into our discussion. But fret not, my friends, because I have some exciting bonus facts about the history and evolution of pocket watches to make up for it. 1. The first pocket watches were invented in the 16th century, and their design was heavily inspired by the larger wall clocks of that era. 2. The introduction of the mainspring in the 15th century revolutionized pocket watches, making them more accurate and portable. 3. During the 17th century, pocket watches became a popular status symbol among the aristocracy, with intricate designs and luxurious materials. 4. The concept of the minute hand was introduced in the late 17th century, allowing for more precise timekeeping. 5. In the 19th century, the introduction of watchmaking machinery revolutionized the production process, making pocket watches more affordable for the general public. And now, my dear friends, brace yourselves for the final fact about the history and evolution of pocket watches, delivered in the sophisticated charm of a snobby penguin. Ahem, amidst the grandeur of horological craftsmanship, one must acknowledge the pinnacle of pocket watch innovation, the tourbillon. Invented by Abraham Louis Breguet in 1801, this ingenious mechanism counters the effects of gravity, ensuring utmost precision in timekeeping. A truly exquisite advancement, don't you agree? There you have it, my dear companions, a mixture of humor, knowledge, and a touch of penguin snobbery, encompassing the history and evolution of pocket watches.